All right, so we're here with Linelock. Linelock just got done performing for us at the Road to the Stage National Discovery Series in benefit of the Carolina Forest High School Marching Band. Thank you guys for coming out and performing for us. It's a cool show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
So where are you from? Where do you hail from?
All right, so we're originally from Virginia.
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, we're like separated at birth brothers, and started playing together back when my family moved up to Charlottesville. Met Ryan and his family. What was this? 10 years ago.
It came up on my Facebook in 2013.
Kind of wild.
Oh wow.
We've kind of been jamming ever since. And when I moved down to Myrtle Beach, I met up with this crazy little bastard Trey right here, and we tried to get things going for
a
about
long time.
a year and a half, 2 years, and off and ons and whatnot. And Ryan decided to come down just to hang out and jam, and all of a sudden it became we're back.
It clicked.
And he moved down from Virginia to Myrtle Beach so we could get this damn thing off the ground. And
So you guys are officially a Myrtle Beach band.
yes.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, I feel like Myrtle Beach is really tight-knit. If you go to Myrtle Live, you can see all the things. You'll see the names repeated every week.
Every week.
They change places, but they're all the same. You know what I mean? The people here, they all know each other.
Yes.
I've only been here about 2 years. I've done a lot of traveling, but I notice in even big communities like Myrtle Beach, it's still very, very small. These people all know each other. There are drummers here that play in 4 or 5 different bands.
We've noticed that. Yeah.
So you guys coming in, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do in this city. I'm sure that you've realized Myrtle Beach is extensive for music.
Yes.
The originals, not so much. We're working on that.
That's where we have troubles.
So I appreciate you guys. I know it's hard being that band that's like, fuck man, well, we could go out and play other people's music for money, or we could be rock stars and not make any money doing what we do.
And I think, so you're going to find this funny. Me and him actually met on Craigslist is how long ago, right?
Yeah, back when that's the only way that you could find band members.
Yeah,
You didn't
I
have
mean,
Facebook hadn't had their stuff yet.
Right.
So,
and like my wife was all worried at the time. It was like the Craigslist killer was up there, you know. And so she was a little worried, you know. But I was like, no, it'll be all right, you know.
I was thinking about it, but he actually was a good drummer, so I didn't have to.
Yeah, we didn't have to kill him.
I mean, that checked out. All right. Way to go, Ryan.
Yeah,
Made the cut.
Yep. But yeah, crazy, man, you know. And like, you know, back in VA, I mean, we played a couple shows. The market there is just really terrible for trying to grow a rock band.
Right.
An original rock band.
Central Virginia.
Central VA.
You got to be in like Norfolk or Northern Virginia to get recognized for anything. That's where the major metropolitan area is, and you know we're trapped in Central Virginia with the freaking country stuff and folky bluegrass stuff. That you know,
I mean,
not us.
you know, it's so the influence thing. You guys always walk yourself into influences, talking about like where you come from. Your roots always show through. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Again, I'm not from here either. My scene is very, very different than what this is. You can travel 10 miles in any direction in St. Petersburg and find a hardcore show.
Right.
Original. You don't find cover bands unless you go to the beach. So coming here is like, it's flipped. You know, where it would have been day, it's night. And it's very unusual to me, you know. You guys coming from something that doesn't reflect your music at all, I feel like is kind of where you still are. Like you left that thing in the woods because nobody really received it, but you moved out of the woods to get the same shit where you are. There ain't nobody here receiving it, you know what I mean? So I think that's false. I believe that there are a ton of people here. I've gone to concerts, original shows where people show up in masses.
Right.
It's just a matter of getting people to know you. So what is it about you that people recognize and remember? I love how I wind these things back. That's really rad.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very
So
nice.
what is it about you that makes people like, oh wow, Linelock?
Our blend.
I think our sound is something that's you know, and I've said this from day one, like when we're in the writing process, there's a lot of people that don't sing this.
Right.
And I think we fit a certain niche that is kind of new on the ear, you know. And you know, I told him straight from the get-go, man, and the reason why I stuck with him for so long, so I feel like it's there. We just have to get in the car and drive to do it.
Right. And then here's our missing ingredient right here.
Right.
You say there's only 3 of us.
Right. But yeah, you know, and Charles was trying to lock down the basics. That's where we struggled back in what we
So right. He could hang with what we're doing.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Oh, man, I feel like a true, you know, in 3+ years, man, we looking like a brother. And what we do is natural and it's raw to us, man, you know, and that's what we try to get out there right on the music.
So you guys, I mean, you naturally love what it is that you do. I mean, playing music is fun for you. You love doing it. It expresses for you. That's what everybody says, right?
Right.
But that's like the same for us. When we're watching you, because I'm a fan, I'm not in a band. I've been doing this all this time because I suck at music. You know what I mean? I can only watch you guys and appreciate what it is that you do. For me to be able to do that, you have to appreciate what it is that you do. If you're on stage and you're just sort of like playing through the motion, I feel that coming off of stage.
Yep.
If you're going up there and you're wilding out and showing that you really, really love what you do, I feel like that transfers back to us as well.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Right. So, you get that feeling. Like you said, your music is different. It certainly is different. The recording is so close to what it is that you guys sound like live, and I feel like that's one of the biggest compliments I could give. It's like, you sound like you're playing live when you're out here playing live. But listening to your music, I don't feel like you're a different band. I feel like you came across the same. And that's really respectable, man. It's really respectable.
We worked really hard for that.
We wanted that natural sound in the studio.
It had to be us.
Up front, you know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of you guys that are good in the studio, and it doesn't translate. I don't think that you're one of those bands. So congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, it's a big deal, I think, for all of us to be really true on the recordings, what you're going to get live. It's like all the great bands that have come up, like, let's say Maiden, Seven Dust, you know, throw any of the influences in there that we've had from the past growing up. I mean, my God, the ones that survive, they survive for a damn reason. It's because they deliver exactly like what they do in the studio. And the live environment is no exception. They put on a hell of a show, but you also know, damn, this is why they got signed. I mean, hell, you can even look at Collective Soul. When we went and saw them, my God, they're so compressed when it comes to recording.
I've seen Seven Dust like 10 times.
Yeah.
Hands down, one of my favorite
We're
bands.
big Dust fans.
Morgan plays exactly how it is in the studio.
It's
There's
amazing.
no difference.
And they have for 20 years.
Yeah.
That consistency is so respectable. There's something about it, man.
A really nice thing from my point of view is when we're together, either when we're practicing or when we're writing, Will play a riff, or Ryan will play something on the drums. It's like, oh, that's really good, and he can play it again, and he can play it again, and he can play it again. It doesn't. We're like, this is good. Let's lock in on that, and it's every time. It's not like.
It's not just slop. It's not thrown together.
Right.
It's intent.
And it from my point of view, once Ryan got here, it was just let's go, because things just fall out of the air when we're together playing. And sometimes I'm tuning and it'll go blah, 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 blah. And Ryan's like, "Oh, what's that?" This me just tuning in. Let's do that again, and and it's repeatable.
Right. I would say it's almost like being in the kitchen and being a chef. You got to throw ingredients in there. You know, we're trying to make something that's tangible, something that's tasteful in the ears. You know, right? And that's really what we try to get out of each and every time we write.
I mean, heck, look at Heaven's Gate. If you listen to Heaven's Gate, that song popped off because Trigger's originally doing something weird with the bass and the wah, and then all of a sudden it's like, time out. What do we do with this? Ryan started popping a beat, and then it's like, go back and play.
And it was Ryan's beat that allowed that song to just.
And it was awesome. Just organically, it came together. That's on our EP, but that song came together just like that. The last song that we played tonight that's not on the EP, Live Again, we've only had that in the
3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks.
And that's how we sync up now.
And it just flows.
I mean,
from my perspective,
the hardest part of being in a band is being in a band. You guys all have to eat, sleep, and shit together. You know what I mean? Like, living together on the road is... This is sometimes though, huh? I've been to that venue with one bathroom. The hardest part is literally what you're talking about. Is being able to just go and do what it is that you need to do easily. This shouldn't be work. If you love what you do, it shouldn't be a job at all, right?
100%.
So you guys got the hard part covered, man. You found guys that you can work well with, and it doesn't feel like work.
You know, and I don't mean to go back to Seven Dust so much, but man, you know, like man, I'm a huge Creed fan. I'm a Seven Dust fan. Any guys that come out of North Carolina, Atlanta, you know, I can tell you what links up with what. My cousins play with Mark Tremonti from Creed, so I mean, you know, I learned from the drummer that was in my grandfather's country band. I sat behind the kid and watched him. I played on boxes when I was a kid. You might have seen the photo. I put up on my Facebook page. I mean, we live, eat, and breathe this stuff. And you know, Morgan Rose said it best. He's like, I don't care if you're the best guy in the room. You have to get along. If you can't do that out on the road, you're going to fail every time.
Yeah.
You know?
Stay in the studio, man. And you probably should even do that separately. You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
Just go lay it down and go home, bro. There ain't no sense in seeing each other. I mean, it's so easy for you guys. And it shows. It shows. You're very, very smooth. You're very fluid. You have your program together. And again, like being a fan off stage, that's what we want to see. We want to see that you have your shit together and you've done this before. So I appreciate you guys. It was a cool show.
Thank you.
So where can we find your music at? What's it called? Is it an album? What's going on?
So right now we're streaming on everything. So Apple iTunes, we got Spotify, Amazon,
YouTube. Yep. Linelock Band.
Yep.
Linelock, one word.
Yep. Linelock, one word. Vices and Virtues is the name of the EP.
Word.
You'll find it. It's available. Please download it.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Go support.
We will be in West Virginia and Marlington, West Virginia on July 21st.
Heard. July 21st, Marlington, West Virginia.
It's the 19th.
Oh, 19th, excuse me.
It's 19th. It's a Sunday night.
My days are all mixed up. Yeah,
Just kidding. July 19th, West Virginia. Go see Linelock.
So, hey, just put it out there.
Sure.
We basically go anywhere almost right now because of what you said about our market currently. But I think we kind of want to be that band that everybody recognizes coming from Myrtle Beach. And if we're representing Myrtle Beach, I want Myrtle Beach to know who the hell we are and come out to our shows. We'll do some covers here and there, but we're going to do primarily original show. We definitely want to play with other groups. And that's the thing. If you're representing your local area, the only way that you get onto a national scene is you've got to start local and regional, and then you hit national. But
You're consistent here. You'll be consistent everywhere.
right. Without everybody's support from the Myrtle Beach area, we're just here. So what's the purpose of representing Myrtle Beach on the road? You guys got to come out, come to the shows, be a part of it. We want to make it something more. As you can tell, this is probably the last time we're going to do this, and we want to go full throttle the whole way through.
Right. Well, we'll have you back. Like I said, we've got some more stuff planned for you guys. You can go check out Linelock. You can book them locally or not locally. It sounds like you can get them just about anywhere.
We travel.
Yeah, so check out Linelock.
We're a bunch of hoes right now.
And we're also on Instagram, Linelock 26.
Heard. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.